Associate your submission folder with a grade item so it appears in your gradebook. This tutorial shows how to create a submission folder and associate it with a grade item in your gradebook. To begin, from Assignments, click New Submission Folder. Enter a name for your folder. Select a folder type. Select Individual Submission Folder if you want each learner to have their own submission, or Group Submission Folder if you want one submission per group. You must have previously created a group category to select this option. For this example, we will create an individual submission folder. Next, you can select a category or create a new category that organizes your new folder within the Assignments tool. For this example, select the Modules 4 to 6 category. Associate the submission folder with an existing or new grade item if you want submissions tied to an item in your gradebook. For this example, click New Grade Item. Enter a name for the grade item. You can enter a short name, which displays in the gradebook. If you want the grade item associated with a category, select a category from the drop-down list. For this example, select the Assignments category. Enter the value you want the item graded out of in the Maximum Points field. If you are using the weighted system, enter the weight you want the grade item to contribute to the category. If the item does not belong to a category, the weight you enter contributes to the final grade. If you want learners' grades to exceed the total value of the item, select the Can Exceed checkbox. Select the Bonus checkbox if you want the item counted as a bonus item. Bonus items are not counted towards the maximum points for a category or final grade. If available, you must select the Can Exceed checkbox and the Bonus checkbox to allow users' grades to exceed the maximum points specified. You can also specify additional properties, such as a grade scheme, rubric, or restrictions. Click Save to create the grade item. Enter a value in the Out of field for the assignment score. You can maintain consistency for your learners by matching the value of the Out of field to the grade item's maximum points value. As in our example grade item, we will enter 10 in the Out of field. When you are ready, click Save and Close. Upon creating the new submission folder, the new grade item appears in your gradebook. Associate your submission folder with a grade item so it appears in your gradebook.